I feel like I should be a little more excited about that. What is going on, everybody? It has been a while since I posted a video, but today we've got a box of nickels that we're going to look through. They are circulated. Hopefully we can find some silver or some buffaloes. Looks like we got an older one there. But we're going to get into these and see if we can find anything worth taking a look at. Roll number 4 of the box, we got our first find, a 1948 Philadelphia. And in our very next roll, we've got another older one. We got a 1953. No mint mark on there, so that is a Philadelphia, first one from the 50s. And this one I almost passed over just because it was in such good shape. We've got a 1940. Look at that. 1940. It's a Philadelphia, but wow. It's got some wear on it, but certainly has retained a lot of its luster. Very nice coin. And roll number 6 of the box, our next find from the 40s. We got a 1941 Philadelphia. So far, this is our 4th older coin, and not a single mint mark yet, but we've got a whole box to go here, so I'm sure we'll find some older ones with mint marks. And our next find from roll number 9, another from 1940. Can we get a mint mark? No mint mark. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. And roll 11, we've got 2 more possibilities to get our first mint mark. We have another 1941. There we go, a Denver. So first mint mark out of the box for the older coins. And then we've got another one from the 50s, a 51. Back to the Philadelphia. I just opened up roll number 12. And this is interesting. Looks like we've got somebody decided to take a bite out of a nickel here. Let's see. What do we have going on? It's a 1958. Oh, okay. So it looks like somebody drilled right on the very edge of it. Interesting. The things people do for entertainment. I may have been off on my roll count there. I believe we are in our 12th roll now. And we have our first one from the 30s. We got a 1938. If there was ever a time to get a mint mark, I think this would be it. If I could do a drum roll with my mouth, I would. And we have a mint mark, a Denver, a 38 Denver. I feel like I should be a little more excited about that. All right, let's try this again. Oh, look, a 38. If there was ever a time to get a mint mark, this would be it. A Denver mint mark, yes. And that's because there's just a little over 5 million minted. So a lower mintage year. Awesome. So we got a 38 Denver on that. My mind drew a blank as soon as I flipped that over and saw the mint mark. So nice nickel right there. So we're doing all right. So we are in roll number 13, very next roll, and I got to bring you back in for this. Nothing super significant about the date. As a matter of fact, I think it's the highest minted year. I'll have to, let me verify that. I have my book right here. Yeah, we're talking like in the billions here. I mean, 64s are super common, but check this out. I thought this was a proof at first. It's not. It's actually got a Denver mint mark on there. But I had to take a double look at that. So there is a very nice 1964 in great shape. I typically don't save those, but I'll set that one to the side. In a few rolls, since we've had our last find, roll number 23, and we have another from the 50s. We get a 1954 with a Denver mint mark. And the very next roll, and we have our first foreign find. And as per the expected usual, it is a Canadian. A 1994. So first foreign out of the box. And the very next roll out of the box, I'm going to bring you back in because we have a dark edge there. Fourth one in from the end of the roll there. Oftentimes silver has dark edges. That looks a little extra dark to me, so this might not be a silver, but oh, I don't know, maybe it is. What is that? It is. We've got a 1945, so a silver in the box with a Denver mint mark. Awesome. So we've got foreigns. We've got that 38 Denver. Now we've got a 45 Denver, 35% silver. Nickels minted between the years 1942 through 1945. If you don't know, do have 35% silver content in them. Not all of the 1942s do, but you'll know that you have silver in your nickel if it's got that large mint mark above the Monticello. This one definitely has silver. So awesome. Turning out to be a great box here. We'll look through the rest of this, and if we find anything else in there, we will bring you back in. Roll number 27, and we have a 1949 Denver. No S mint marks yet out of this box, but we've still got almost a half a box to go here, so I wouldn't be surprised if we do. And roll number 30 produces a 1954 Denver. And roll 41 produces a 1941, how fitting, out of Philadelphia. I just realized I made a big mistake in my counting. That was roll number 31 where we got that last 41. I just realized that when we pulled another 41. And there we go, guys. I think we got our first S mint mark. That is worn, but I am certain that is an S mint mark. So our first S mint mark for the older coins there on a 41, and we have another 41. Are you kidding me? Two S mint marks, our first S mint marks out of the box, back to back in the same roll. What are the chances of that? Pretty good, apparently. Alrighty. I'm not even going to count. I'm just going to point. That's how many we have left. Apparently, I'm no good at counting. And roll number 35, and we've got a 1946 Philadelphia. And we'll bring you back in. Roll number 40, and we have a 40. So this time, I am correct on my roll count. We've got a 1940 out of roll number 40 with a Denver mint mark. Very next roll, and we have a few finds here. This was a pretty decent roll. We've got a 1947 out of Philadelphia, and another 1941. Seems to be the year of the box of Philadelphia, and then a 1959. Just got some nice luster to it. Very nice. Got a lot of detail left on there. We'll set that next to the 64 up there. And we've got that many rolls left to go. Roll number 44, and we have a 1949 Philadelphia. And roll number 47, and looky what is peeking out right here. We've got a 1939. Now, 1939 would be a key date if it has a mint mark, a D or an S. We did find the 1938, I believe, yeah, Denver. So we've got a 39 here. Can we get another mint mark on a 30s nickel? Oh, I thought for a second it was. Nope. This one's out of Philadelphia, but still cool. A 1939. That one there does have a potential for some doubling on the reverse. I'll have to check that out a little bit more closer, but still a 1939. Awesome. 3 more rolls to go. Roll number 48, and here's an interesting find. It looks like we've got some copper showing through on the outer layer there. That's kind of neat. It's on a 1974, both on the front and on the reverse. But that's definitely a first for me of that kind. I think that's the copper showing through. Leave me a comment down below. I have not seen one, but I'm assuming that that's what it is. Definitely looks like it. Roll number 49. and we have another 1940 Philadelphia. All right, well, nothing in that last roll there, so we are finished with this box. We found a nice variety, including some plastic, of coins in this box. Definitely some good finds there. We have an array or a range of 40s and 50s. And here's some of the more notable finds here. We did find one foreign there, a 94 Canadian. We found a 1938 key date or semi-key date, a date of some sort. We found a 1939, no mint mark on that one. That would have been awesome to find a 38 and a 39 with a mint mark, but nothing on the 39 there. Then we just found this one here. Looks like we are missing the outer layer there. I believe that's showing the copper on that one. And then we found this really nice 1964. Again, thought that one was a proof when I first saw it, but it's just a really nice 1964 Denver. And we did pull one silver out of this box, a 45 Denver. So again, a lot of nice finds here. Good to be back into hunting some boxes. Took some time off. A family and I, we were on vacation, and we just had some other stuff come up. So it's been a while since I posted, so hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you do, leave it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. That way you can stay up to date with all of our most recent videos and any giveaways that we do on this channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.